Nothing here.
I'm not so sure. I felt something when I was
Did the game just crash? The game just crashed. Let's move on. Wait. Not wine wall, it's a vine wall. Did I lose all my skeletons? Suppose do have to resummon them. There we go. Full strength.
Where is it? What was that inscription? Ban kike, ban lucha, ban kiksene wekoho. Nothing's happening.
No dead end.
I don't understand. What did I do wrong? This can't be all for nothing.
On this, we can agree, Nerel. We must make our sacrifices mean something.
Eru!
You came back?
Do you remember the story of Tata, my friend?
The Spirit-born and his spirit. Tartha asked, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit says, "I'm lonely."
Tata takes the spirit's hand, and they leave the town together. The spirit will never be lonely again, never hurt another soul. The town is saved.
Are we your killer spirit then, Eru? Bonded? Until the end?
Something like that. Maka gave her life for Nahantu. I will honor her sacrifice. I will take your hand, Nerel, and I will walk beside you. This much I can give.
Go on.
Those words you said in the old tongue, they weren't meant for one mouth. I'll start, then you both come in. Ban Kike!
Ban lucha!
Ban kiksene wekoho!
Unbelievable!
Oh, Akarat. How they must have loved you to make wonders such as these.
How did you know to do that?
I didn't. Not for sure. But you told me. When I heard you speak that phrase, walk with hope. Walk together. Walk with the mind opened. Akarat and his dedicants laid down a path that could only be traveled in friendship.
these pirates. So sure what they are. You seen contemplative hero?
This path. Akarat's dead against carved a window into the veins that echo from the spirit realm. A way to glimpse the realm's infinite glory without the risk of causing it harm. It is a wonder beyond my greatest imaginings. And I bring poison directly into its heart. So be it. Ah, Kike.
Ban Lucha!
Man kik sene we koho.
A water watcher. I'm ready.
Ah, Kike.
Ban Lucha!
The ritual stone is active. Its magic already flows. We've only got one chance.
My turn.
Man kik sene we koho.
Ready?
Hold on. I hear a big one coming. Let's clear the table before we sit to eat.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Commander.
Ban Lucha!
Man kik sene we koho.
We're nearly there. We can finally make this right.
Some things cannot be made right, Neyrel. They cannot be undone.
I know. I'm sorry. I just meant...
I know what you meant. It is too much for anyone to bear. Come. Akarat awaits.
Grassland. We read of safeguards one of the dedicants built in this tomb.
Tread carefully. Understood.
Door with a rune on it. Is this one of those safeguards?
A trial, perhaps. Two hands reaching for each other. The flow! Falling away. Are they reaching or are they letting go? Maybe we need to let go of something as well. A sacrifice. The stone. Take it.
You know that would work. It is bound to you.
I've lost everything else. My mother, my arm, myself even. What more do you want from me?
The empty space they left. What have you filled it with, Mirel?
Grief. Guilt. Enough. I let it all go.
You're right.
No, I feel emptied out, exhausted. But thank you for asking.
Cruel, isn't it? How sometimes what's best for us hurts the most.
There's a frog somewhere.
An empty
Another one.
room?
Far from it.
These braces like the ones at Chavinko.
That
Chavinko.
they are. I'll call on Akarat's light again. Oh, strange. My connection to the spirits feels weaker. There. Had to reach out a bit further, was all.
Lighting one makes another go out.
There must be a certain order.
We'll never know which. There's brute forcing. Oh, I did it somehow.
What's this? I can't move.
This trial wasn't meant for us.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Deckard?
Lost souls! For all of you!
It's so dark. I repented. Do you think I was too late?
where everything brushed aside.
We never forgot you, Donan. Never.
Who were those ghosts?
Not ghosts, but constructs of the tomb. We knew them once. They helped us on our way to defeat Lilith. And they all died for it.
Where the Dark Wanderer treads, devastation follows.
I read of a gateway at the heart of the tomb. Is this it?
Must be.
We had to endure that ritual again.
What ritual?
You'll see. I'll need your help, both of you. This will be harder without Maka.
Ro yi se, wu ki se, ro yi se, wu wu ca.
Akarat, can you believe we made it?
I never doubted you would, Nirel.
Akarat.
We made it at last.
You can let go now.
I dreamed of this moment for so long. At last, my mind is quiet. My own. This place will be a far better warden for that stone than I.
Thank you for helping her, Eru.
Don't. I do this for Nahanto.
Spirits, forgive me.
Heru?
You deserved better from me. I've done my part. See that you do yours.
This is not the end I wanted for us.
Enough! Damn your games and your lies.
Such sweet hatred. One moment of betrayal, and my blood sings anew. Few mortals are so worthy of their birthright. Come, child of my child. I will give you the violence you long for.
Keep them away from Akarat! None of your attacks are doing anything! I know you're tired, Akarat. We need you just one more time.
You were not so frail when last we fought Akarat. It was a waste to give away your strength to this mortal. She will rot. Your gifts will rot with her. By my hand, or by time, death is the first weakness of humans. Death does not make us weak, Wolf. It makes us matter. You are a given, but we are miracles, each.
Akarat is attacking him from within! Mephisto is vulnerable now! Look! A
Mephisto's
shred of
dead.
Akarat's essence. Take it! He's sacrificing himself to hurt Mephisto!
Lives for mere moments without me. But eternity is my domain. I will rejoin you soon.
There's too many!
Which will it be, Lion? Will you sacrifice them to kill this sliver of me? How human of you.
Thank you, Akarat.
The seeds of Eru's betrayal were sown by your disregard for his precious spirit realm. You placed your quest above Nahantu, above him. It was little effort to sway him to my side. He will die this time, and I with him.
But this is the only way! Honor his sacrifice! Make it count! You've done more for me than I could ever imagine. I promise. I won't forget. I promise. I won't give up. You don't need to look after me anymore. It's time for you to go.
When death first came for me, the embrace of the spirit realm awaited. But now, I am afraid. Mephisto's voice has been silenced, but hatred, like fear, persists. Remember this in the days to come, that in the end, Akaret was afraid.
Akaret, wait! Will I ever see you again?
Yes, Neyrel. You will.
The herald we saw in hell felt like a puppy compared to that beast.
We should have put him down then. The Soul Stone was originally tailored for Astaroth. It was never meant to contain a primeval. Mephisto was getting stronger and stronger inside of it, and the Herald with him. It was only a sliver of him. But he is immortal. In a way, you killed a sliver of infinity. Next time, we'll finish the job.
Akaret truly gone.
His spirit is now. Joining with Mephisto made it possible for us to win. But it cost Akarat his immortal soul. It was torn to shreds. I don't think there's anything left of him. He has given enough to Sanctuary. I wish there was something, anything, I could do for him in turn.
What could Mephisto want with Akarat's body?
That corpse laid in the spirit realm for over 1,000 years. Who knows how much power it holds now? And Mephisto has puppeted the bodies of enough saints to give me an idea of what he's planning next. We have to stop him, no matter what. Let's find Eru and get some answers. We need to find Eru.
I think I know where he might have gone.
Next thing's Edge. Flying grounds that that lady talked about. Where is he, the bastard?
Blood. He's here somewhere.
Let's hope he still has a stone.
Stop running and face us, Eru.
There will be time enough for that, my friend.
We aren't friends. You've made that more than clear.
What did he give you to betray us, Eru? Was it worth it?
Mephisto has sworn to spare all that I love from what is to come. Even knowing I will never see it, I would not unmake my choices.
You can't trust Mephisto to keep his promises. He will break this deal the first chance he gets. It isn't too late. Just tell us what you did with the stone and the body. We can still make this right.
I have not come here to make this right. There is no making this right. There is only what you are owed. A reckoning. Today, I have chosen to break your trust. And every day I live, I must choose to do it again. And I say to you that I am not that strong.
Enough of this! Stop making excuses.
Here is what you want, then. Here is your vengeance. Come and take it!
Oh, Eru. He picked a fight he knew he wouldn't win. Bringing Mephisto into the vault nearly killed him. And when it didn't, he asked us to finish him. To end his pain.
You're sure this is the right move? Letting him go?
I know how it feels. To carry the guilt of hurting someone. And I know too well what it's like to wrestle with the Lord of Hatred. Eru made the only choice he thought he could. It's infuriating. It's crushing. But he's already done the worst he can do to us. Let him wrestle with himself now. It's what Akarat would want. If we kill him, we rob him of the choice to be better. It's time we return to the Horadric Vault. It might have something, anything, that could help us against Mephisto.
They're once again all alone in that regard. That is far away. Still quite a bit that's unexplored. Oh, kitty.
You used to sing me a song. I can almost remember it sometimes. But then, it's gone. Like you never sang it at all.
Wenad's gravestone. Here lies Wenad, who was ever searching. Now she sleeps at the steps of knowledge. Remembering your mother?
Maybe. Everything before Mephisto is distant. A dream that turned out to be my life. I remember she loved me. And that's enough. It needs to be enough. We came here for a reason. Knowledge. The vault's bound to have something we can use against Mephisto. Let's go. That smell. You don't forget it. Oh. Lorath was here. Left his workbench a mess. Again. Let's take a look around. He may have left something useful behind.
Must have failed him. What else was the answer? But there somewhere, perhaps one day, Tyrael, one day. Narelle, hope you live to read this. Don't know if I'll have time to make up for my mistakes, but I'll go to that tree knowing you were the best mistake I ever made. Visit if you can stand it. Someone's got to keep me from biting Elias' note off. L.
Lorath left a letter for you.
I thought he might.
Must ask Narelle for that spell to speak with the dead. Can't remember Donan's method for organising books. Kidding, he wouldn't tell me anyway. Some kind of mnemonic? What the hell was it? Do we miss Lorath?
I don't think so. Maybe I miss who I thought he was. But not the reality of him. He's a good man. He tried his best.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything that might help us find Mephisto. Anything that might stop him. I spent so much time with him. And yet, learned so little. He is a labyrinth, with nothing at its center.
Seems to be a list of those who've given their heads to the Tree of Whispers. Some names are circled, others crossed off. Maybe debunked guesses. At the bottom reads, Lorath Nea. Perhaps he'd like to know who he'll be spending eternity with. Lilith posed an immediate threat. We took care of it, and in doing so we treated with her father. Does that make us better than Elias, or worse? Either way, the old devil's got plans, or is does. I saw a serpent coiling in the fires over the eternal conflict. On its scales reflected the truth. Sanctuary can never be saved. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I recognize this. Rathma's prophecy. Lorath always dismissed it. What would change his mind?
Can't believe you actually found her.
Who are you?
Friend of a friend.
You're the messenger found Lorath's hut. What are you doing here?
I've been following you since you arrived in the peaks. On Prava's behalf. She wants to see you.
Prava's knights hunted Neyrelle across half of Sanctuary. Do you take us for fools?
I would have asked the same. Not so long ago. Then Prava saved my life. She's changed. Or maybe the world has. Either way, give her a chance. She's waiting for you at Laura's place.
We can't keep running. Let's hear what Prava has to say.
You there. I would speak with you.
What do you want, knight?
For your deeds regarding Karov in the jungles, Prava sends her thanks. A reward can be found in the box to my side.
That's an explosion. A nuke. 12 gold, thank you. I don't know why that's so funny. I have 13 million gold. She gave me 12 for that. Hello,
wanderer
Prava.
and a heretic both. Welcome.
If something happens,
I'll be ready.
What do you want, Prava?
I hear Urivar is dead. By your hand?
yes.
Good. Easier to obscure your part in his death than hers. Neyrelle, the church has been searching for you for quite some time.
I'm aware.
Such a chill, and so near the hearth. I didn't want this war with you, child. We are enemies of circumstance. But circumstances can change.
Why are we here, Prava? Would you have us beg forgiveness?
Perhaps someday. But in this moment, I only ask for peace. Inarius' death cracked the foundation of our faith. Urivar's actions tore those cracks asunder. If the cathedral is to survive, it will need my full attention. And even though you no longer carry the stone, you are not relieved. The threat of the Lord of Hatred remains.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Then we have a shared enemy. Let our feud be over. In time, when word spreads, you, all of you, will be friends of the Church once more. I swear it.
Not really a church you want to be friends with,
May
right?
the Father's light shine on us all.
What now?
A friend of the church. Lorath won't know what to do with himself. Are you okay?
Yes. I was just thinking about something Eru told me once. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
You have saved more than one home, my friend. Not everything he told you was a lie.
Why did he do it? Did we push him to this?
No, this is on Mephisto. I know how he works. He shows us truths so deep and terrifying that it makes us question our choices. Ourselves. Our friends. If he can make us hate who we are, his work is nearly done.
That's what he's been doing to us all this time.
But it didn't work on you. And because of that, I am free of the stone. And we are standing here together, ready to face whatever comes next.
Neyrelle, promise me something.
Anything.
When we find Mephisto, you let me be the one to kill him.
We are all villains in someone else's story. The Haradrim know this better than anyone. We've all made hard choices to protect what we love. Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts just to hear us scream. The choices we made in hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. And how it made him the devil's perfect tool. Another twist to the blade of righteousness. Perhaps Eru believed it was all worth it. The Hantu and the spirit realm were spared from Mephisto's touch. But that only meant they were cursed to watch the rest of the world wither. age of hatred to come. Beloved shepherd of the light, after an eternity of vigilance, you are betrayed, and by your own flock. Pity. Now the wolf shall rise anew. Trapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent. And there will be no salvation in the light.
Hail, wanderer. I've come all the way from Kurast to find you.
What is it you want?
I was sent by Ormus. He asks that you visit him. He has need of your skills.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hello, Socks. Pap. Thank you, Socks, and hello, Socks. Was that the end of the game? I'm not even sure. Or rather DLC. I suppose we'll see. Wait, stuck. Ero made a deal with Mephisto. He betrayed Akarat to save Nahantu.
Disgraceful. Eru has made a terrible mistake. A mistake almost understands, but a mistake nonetheless. If he ever returns to us, he will be punished.
I'm liking it so far.
He deserves death.
He deserves to make amends. It's what Akarat would want for him.
A bit weakly presented it, is what I could say. Makadai protecting us. I'm sorry, Ormus.
How dare you speak her name?
You've betrayed the Council's trust.
You are not at fault. Ormus sees that. But Maka was singular among us. To lose her is to lose our heart, and we must grieve.
What do you need from me, Ormus?
Ormus sees you. He sees all the good you have done, and that you are desperate to pursue the Lord of Hatred. But Mephisto's plans have yet to be revealed. The threat he poses is no longer an immediate one. Ormus and Nahantu have need of you. Eru's betrayal is a fresh wound, but others have been harmed by his actions. Not only did we lose Maka, may her soul find peace, but Eru was a revered elder. The people of Nahantu grieve all they have lost. Nahantu needs to remember hope, friend. They need a hero. Ormus humbly asks that you liberate our lands and help our people, so that you might earn their respect and support.
Beats of a champion. I don't know. Is this the end? 3 dungeons, 1 stronghold. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if that works. 80 bucks. And it's on Game Pass, where you can get it for like nothing. $8. I recently learned that apparently that game is taking place in the Pillars of Eternity universe, and I did not know that. I have completely missed that. What waypoint is best here? I've kickstarted all the other games, so I should really be on top of this one. I'll get to it eventually. I'm patient. Until someone hypes me up.
We can test it now.
Oh, are you hyping me up? Garrus, my beloved. Oh, goblin. I've been telling myself that my backlog system is a guideline and not a freaking rule, because I've had a tendency to kind of get locked up with having to play those games and not just playing what I want to play. So I need to do better. How can I help you? I'm getting frozen.
Oh, my son, you run as fast as you can, you hear? I love you.
Thank you. Love you too. Help, yes.
I'm not done yet. I can still fight.
Please, save us.
Thank you.
I regret not killing me when they had the chance.
Wait, where are you going? Don't leave me.
Please, save us.
As for the survivors, we need to regroup. Count the dead.
Not the dead. Have you done anything Kingdom Come Deliverance sucks? I've been meaning to get to them eventually.
Stay back! They're hiding in the cave!
I can't say a realistic Dark Ages game seems that interesting to me. At least that's some kind of fantasy sort of thing. Exactly.
back off into the caves. They're like roaches. They'll breed twice as many if you leave them be. You're strong. Stronger than the rest of us.
Oh, it's a personal quirk, Vadus. I ache for what's the right word for it? Stability, frameworks, whatnot, but I don't thrive in them. What's the right word? It's something with S. Blanking. The Dweller in the Dark. Can't die, can't they? There we go. No, apparently not. Ran away. I very much need a reason to do something, and sometimes just saying it'll be fun isn't enough for me. So I build up these elaborate systems to have fun, but I end up not having fun because I'm following the system instead of what I want to do. I have this idea that if I just mapped out my entire day and did it perfectly, I would be the most productive person in the entire freaking world, but I cannot do that. Yet I want to do that. It's about learning myself. What I like, what I don't like. And generally just have a bucket of whatever I think is fun and then pick whatever I want to do at that time. And allow myself to stop doing that if I don't want to do it. This has been a big thing as well. Like there's been a couple of games on my backlog that have just really not clicked for me and I just completely shut down. Like, oh, I just need to find the time and the place and the mindset to get through these games, and it never works. Sorry, I'm being chatty.
It's too quiet. Where have the survivors gone?
There's one here.
It hurts.
Everybody's screaming. Prima the Ascended. Oh, come on, sit still. Not even old. Just been living with crippling depression forever, so I need to have a system. Apparently. Oh, it's up here. The Shrine Man. Alright, now I need to do 3 dungeons. Oh, there's a quest here. What happened?
One of the Lacune creatures. It took our sister Vanna. They ran across the bridge. Can you help her?
I'm in the old world. Ja, Erigen points.
It's locked.
A silent chest need key for that, if I remember right. Where are the Lacuni? Ah, there was a goblin here. Oh, I see it. No! Disappeared. What the hell? Boink. This potion should stabilize you.
It hurts. My sister must have
In the
said-
bunny.
Thank you. I feel much better already.
Let's see if I own that. Then bun. I don't think I own it. No, don't do that. I should have a gander then. Alright, how... Is this the entire area? Let's do a dungeon then. Or this one. Thank you. And there's a K-Light codec update. It wants to crash on me. Steam. How do I Steam? I forgot. I've never done it before. Cinebunny. I have accepted a gift because I like games in my inventory. Let's have a look at it. Cinebunny. So expensive. Shouldn't have. Oh, I'm in the necropolis. Cinebunny is a cozy life simulator game where you play as a bunny who runs a bakery. Unlock new recipes, go bird watching, collect mushrooms, and charm your community. Save up enough carrots to help your family move. Oh, you ride a deer. It's recommended by a curator I follow called Wholesome Games. Oh, just released. Cool. And solo developer. Oh, I didn't know the mug jump. Is this a dungeon? A fungeon? even snow in the game. I love snow in games for some reason. Treasure room key. Bing, bada bing. Starks, have you been playing any Pillars of Eternity? No, not Pillars of Eternity. Half Exile. Same thing, abbreviation. La 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 la. Oh, my dinner smells amazing. There's one tomb down. Next one. Spirit bonus reflected.
You look like you've seen battle.
A tiny bit.
We thought he was gone. We thought him gone. Yet hatred claws at our gates again. How can we survive another siege?
Thieving underpass. spiders. Wait, who? Osborne. He already died. Can't do it. Nobody's a kill. We just finish this quick. Food's done.
Diwata told me she spotted a creature in the woods yesterday. The way she described it, I can only imagine it's the one that eats goats.
That's Saksupa. I figured it was just some folktale of a dog creature.
You might think it's just a story, but I'm determined to prove the jungle legend exists.
Well, I admire the dedication, friend.
The goat man it eats? What happened to her?
I found her like this, mumbling about a summoning ritual.
It hurts. The spirit. It's in trouble.
The summoning must have gone awry, painfully connecting them. Search for the spirit south of here, just outside the old city. See if there's a way to help it.
Please hurry.
What happened with the spirit?
Something horrible must have happened after she connected with the spirit, which caused the ritual to be severed improperly.
Oh, spirit
The
bone.
spirit must be suffering deeply, and she can feel all of it.
What can be done?
Unfortunately, the best I can do is ease the pain and suffering of her physical body. The spiritual pain, I can sadly do nothing for.
That was a quick quest. Oh, goblin. Alright, last dungeon. Oh, that one.
Make it quick, foul things.
Are you badly injured?
I'll survive. But those jaguars slaughtered my companions in less time than it takes to tell it. You. I am Akamatl, a traveling exile in desperate need of a capable fighter. There's a temple nearby where I can wield what little sorcery I know and compel those beasts to reveal themselves again. Then, you can strike them down. Those beasts served Never Hachomo, a foul and malicious trickster. Let's keep moving forward. I should utter that name only sparingly. It's rude to speak of those who may be watching.
Grab this thing over here first.
Why did my gem have to end up in the deep part of
What
the
do
river?
you need help with?
I lost my gem. It's so beautiful, but it fell into the river. Maybe it went somewhere down there? Could you help me find it? When I get it back, I'll be able to... well, it would just be good to have it back. Can you lead the way, though?
I'm finding weird gems.
It's not far. Is that my cousin? No, only monsters, and they're pointing at me?
What happened here?
My village was cursed. Everyone except for me. They were my friends, my neighbors, even my cousin. Everyone. Now they're all monsters. I think the gem is further down the river. If we can find it, I know I can't bring back my village. But maybe the jungle will return to normal. That used to be my village, but the people aren't people anymore. They're just monsters now. More monsters! Watch out!
The monsters everywhere, kid.
Wait, I remember there's a dry bed over here. Follow me.
And they disappeared.
I think that's it. It must be. But what are they all doing around it? I'll take the gem. Thank you for getting rid of those monsters. They were my parents.
This was your family?
My siblings, my parents. I thought they were all dead, but they turned into these monsters. I didn't want to see them like this. I should tell you that the gem wasn't really mine. I took it from an altar in a sacred grove near here. I can explain more back at my village. I'll meet you back there. Near where we were before.
We'll do the other one first. Suppose there's a dungeon here as well.
This is the place.
What's next?
I should tell you something before we begin. Many years ago, I summoned the Dark Jaguar, Nebrahajomo, in an attempt to control him. The Dark Jaguar was not pleased to be disturbed, and so gave me a choice. He would butcher every man, woman, and child in my village, sparing only me and my kin. Or I could give him my 2 infant sons. I lost my children that night. When my village learned what I'd done, I was exiled. I can't be certain, but these beasts might well be after me. I do know they must be stopped. Let us begin. Light the braziers. The incantation will not compel the jaguars to come here. Merely alert them to our presence. I must find just the right words to entice them.
So I kill a rat. Flather the beasts. Maybe it'll be my friend.
Fearsome jaguars, deadliest of all hunters. Allow these lowly mortals to behold your breathtaking forms. Be gone.
That's not a jaguar.
Spirits, my companion will strike you down if you do not flee this realm. Why do you stare at me? Have I not given enough? What more could your master want? Did the beasts escape? No. Something feels very wrong. They are upon us! Want someone to find me. Follow their trail! They can't have gotten far with such grievous wounds. My sons. My poor children. The beasts were my sons. The Dark Jaguar kept them alive. After all these years, Nebrahajomo's final insult was for me to bring death upon my own children. Leave me. There is nothing left save mourning and my own damning guilt.
Ooh, got a jaguar mount. I need to equip that almost ASAP. Oh no! kill more. How much enemies do I need? Congealed rot. There wasn't a dungeon apparently. Mr. Revenant. Glad you survived. It's dangerous out here.
I know my way around. I needed to show you my home, Nin Obisu, and tell you this is all my fault. Because I stole the gem from the sacred grove we call Sutsanen.
Probably more quests here. We should return the gem to its rightful place.
This gem you helped me find, I took it from an altar in Sutsanen and it made the jungle angry. I heard screams and shouts all around me, so I got scared and threw the gem into the river. The grove tender, Cheke, came looking for me. He knew I took the gem and told me I had to return it to make things right, but I couldn't find it. The last thing I heard was Cheke chanting, trying to calm the jungle. Then he screamed and it was quiet. Maybe he's stealing the grove. I don't know. Maybe if I return the gem, things could get better.
Seems like a big if.
I didn't mean for bad things to happen, but I was scared. And now everything's bad. Cheke watched over Sutsanen, scolding anyone who came near. I don't know how, but he knew I stole from the grove. The jungle's still angry. It wants the gem returned. I hope I can grove, but I can't. I don't want to see what happened to him.
The trees are split. How did you manage to steal a gem in the first place? Slight crash. We pretty much just followed Nipa to the grove. What are you doing? Shouldn't you put the gem back?
I can't go near that tree. I can't see what the jungle did to Etsacheke. Here, take the gem. I pulled it out of those vines in the center. Please, put it back for me. Make it right.
Survive the jungle's wrath. Ancient tree. And now the game crashed. I'm having none of the luck. At least I can work with. Although I assume the quest will be finished when I get back in. I'll have to redo it. Hey, vey. Assuming it's either Diablo causing the OBS problems or graphics card issues. Believing the former. Oh, hey, nice. We're back. That's all my skillingtons though. You are Etsacheke, born of the grove?
Yes, it was my grove to tend. I kept it safe from dangers, and the village lived in harmony with it. But my vigilance lapsed. I failed, and Nipa took the gem. I awoke to the sound of the jungle's fury. I tried to stem the jungle's rage, but it consumed me. I was wrapped in vines and foliage in the very earth itself, until I was as you see me now. I tended the grove, and now I am part of it. There must be a new warden, and that responsibility falls to Nipa. His deed carries a heavy burden, but I will guide him. I've watched to teach you. Your duties to the grove are just beginning.
Duties to the grove? For how long? Forever?
Why would he steal a gem anyway? Need to become a jaguar. Yes, please. People of a hunter know me as the champion. What else do I need to do?
Well done. Your deeds are known far and wide in Nahantu. Ormus sees that you have rescued Sihek, my most trusted counselor in the Undercity.
Have I?
Ormus asks you to again aid him in his cause.
Well, darn. There's a lot more to it. I haven't rescued Sihek, so am I soft-locked? I believe, oh, there he is. Huh. Who was Alia Curse End?
The voice of the people, beloved by the faithful of Zakarum, a favorite of the Kehagen. When Mephisto corrupted the church, Alia was the first to take up his banner. She led a column of monks into Kurast and massacred the city. My grandfather would tell stories of an angel with a bloody knife smiling as if the whole world was watching. She was killed by a scared child with a rusty spear.
Tell me about the Undercity.
The Undercity is vast. If you are to survive down there, you must be swift and decisive. This is a spirit brazier. Use it to commune with the spirits of the Undercity.
Almost asked I join you against the threat in Undercity.
Ormus is right. As we speak, one of the dregs is poisoning our water. The Terror of Five Hills, we call him. Delve the Undercity. Find the Terror. Kill him. And if you fail, do not let him take you alive.
Kitty. Can complete it. I might as well complete it. Last floor. It's still called Portal Prankster. Now what's where?
For your sake, child. So much good I would have done. So much
I got another mount. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, that's just my stash. All right. Well, do I just teleport? Didn't seem the right thing. I don't see I can help him in his task. What else do you need?
Ormus thanks you for your efforts. Now we must turn our attention outside of the walls of Karast. There is an ancient force that you may already know. Mysterious, yes, but we would do well to make an ally of it. If you are to be prepared for the torments ahead, seek the favor of the Tree of Whispers.
That one I do know. More mounts. What's the difference between Dark Leopard and a Jaguar? Well, I know the difference in the real world, but in this game. I dealt with the Saka room. How else can I help?
Good. We're here. Time is of the essence. Follow me.
Oh, I got cat armor now. That's pretty cool.
pescaries. Look
A lot
around.
of Dresks and Nangari, each swimming around the other, never mixing. Twitching corpse, something revels beneath this Drek's skin, caught in muscles, convulsing in waves. Hit with a sudden rush of nausea. What happened here?
Dregs made it to the surface, and Nungari too. I know not how or why, but they walked the streets in plain daylight. I thought the end had come. But no one was harmed. Instead, they killed each other. Not since the days of war have we seen such things in our city.
Huh. Think of a slit between this Nangai's ribs, but the blood runs clean. No pus, no maggots, none of the Drek's telltale growths. Seems Drek's were being hunted.
Nungari hunting dregs, but not a body eaten. This was done for territory or for sport. Either way, these are not the Nungari of the northern swamps. They have been wounded by the dregs, and yet they show no sign of infection. Natural resistance. This may well be the cure we're looking for. Collect their blood, bring it to me, and find out where they came from. I suspect the ruins in the south would be a good place to start. There's no time to lose.
I'm going to lose all the time. You seem uncomfortable here.
Yes. The longer I spend with my affliction, the more I feel a sense of perverse empathy for the dregs. One more reason to despise what they've done to me. One more reason to cure it.
There's a quest over here.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hello, Reptilia. Thank you. Diablos. How's your evening been?
About the runaway? I heard they found his body. I heard it was spirits of all things that killed him.
Who's the runaway?
Stranger. Could you spare a moment to help me?
What's the problem?
Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but I was exploring the jungles outside of the village when I happened across a strange old man. He asked me if I would sit and talk with him a while. I pitied him, so I agreed. Afterward, he offered me this silver ring as thanks. Then he said the most incredible thing. He promised it would grant me eternal life. The old man insisted I put it on right away, and now it's stuck. I think he tricked me. I need you to help me force him to take the damned thing off.
I'll handle it.
Wonderful. Let's head to the clearing north of the village.
No worries, cool cat. You're here when you're here. And I appreciate it all the same. Burbity boop. You look depleted, friend.
I'd look better if sleep did not flee me as the night haunts me. I can't get my Bayan's face out of my head ever since the dragon strapped her off the Chakir. This has surpassed grief. I am haunted by the same dream night after night. Her face, as she pleads to be burnt alive. My gut tells me she is not at peace. Please, find what remains of her and end her misery. I cannot bear to do it myself.
Keep having LBS problems anyway. So it's been a bit of a to-do.
Outsider, huh? One foolish enough to brave the tangles. Only the pilgrims try, and less than half survive. At least they...
I don't care! I need to go after him!
It's a stupid egg. Not to mention how furious mother and father will be if they find out I didn't stop you.
I walked in with my army.
Stupid egg. This is important to me.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing to worry about here. Really.
She wasn't talking to you! Some man stole my egg.
I'm trying to prove myself as a spirit-born before my trial of mists. Just to be sure. My hope was to convince my family to let me do the trial. If you manage to get the egg back, I'll give you whatever I have. I think he headed north, along the river.
I don't think your brother's a true spirit-born.
I hope not. Those that aren't spirit-born could die in the trial of mists. And those that survive... Look, we just aren't ready to lose him. But he doesn't see that.
Docking hick. And a go. Oh, Jaguar.
I know I must
Oh,
be foolish,
God. What the hell?
I wanted to believe the old man so badly. My family has lost so much. When my father was alive, he was a hunter. Until it cost him his hand. When he died, we couldn't afford to keep our shop open any longer.
You're alive, you'll make a fine trade.
What the hell are you? I heard you stole an egg from a child.
What of it? The borders to Nahantu have been closed for so long. It's time they share their treasures. That kid doesn't need this, and you should mind your own business.
Why do you need it then?
Plow yourself.
Time to go on murdering. Piggy died. Suspicious note. I was able to steal the egg. The trade is still on. Rendezvous point to the north of Samuk near the Stillwater Pond. Diamonds? Then over here. Formidable.
Wait, where is the old man? No, he must be here somewhere. Help me search his belongings.
I think I just took all his belongings. A rickety wagon stuffed with some various supplies. Strangely, there's no place to hitch a horse. The chest is empty save for a layer of musty straw and a small but content rat. Nice. The stew in this pot smells delicious. Have you found anything?
Nothing. Damn him. Where has he gone?
Welcome back, young man. Are you looking for something in particular?
Why are there two of him now?
Where are you, you liar? Take your damned ring back.
A liar? Me? I am no such thing. But I will do as you ask. Come to me, child.
His voice. It's coming from those ruins.
This feels off. This is a trap, I'm sure of it.
No, I'm no coward. Let's find him.
Got two DNs now. Oh, just one. Snake. Giant bat.
Yes, come here, boy, and I will fix what troubles you.
Oh, hillside now.
How? What magic is this?
No.
No.
What are you? Why did you kill this poor boy?
We have struck no bargain, you and I. Leave this place. It is not for you.
Oh, I'm hillside. I'm doing things here. Can I kill you? Oh, he disappeared. What are you up to, Reptilia? A damn soul. Oh, right. Helltide. Let's go up and do this then. On my big sexy jaguar. Thanks. Reminds me, I still have enough to make nachos. That's the wrong way. Chillin'. More flesh for the flowers. There we go.
They're brewing some kind of poison. I need to stop this.
Anything with cheese is a nice snack. Undulating maggot mount. Yep. That's what happened there. Blood for the blood gods. Where are the rest of the cauldrons? Observation bud. Oh no. How did I kill him? No, they just turn. Okay, that's what happens. Where the hell is the other cauldrons? Father. There we go.
Find them! Bring them!
Let me in.
Test me! Test my...
He's not dying.
They must be what brought the dregs here. Perhaps the flowers enhance their poison.
Face us! Your flesh will remake what you destroyed!
This place is free of your corruption. May it bloom again.
Nice. Search for Pion's remains. I haven't found those yet. Though I feel like I've been everywhere. Ta-da! I don't know where his corpse is. Oh, this last place I looked. Meow, meow, meow.
Season after season, the beauty of the falls never fades.
I'm sure the spirits smile to hear you say that. What have you brought to offer today, my dear?
Shh. Not now. The outsider is watching.
We gotta throw in there something lewd. Porn max.
You found it.
I found it. Is your egg intact?
Yes. I can feel the spirit within. Thank you.
I can't shake this out of you, can I?
It is my destiny, Tukne.
If this is truly what will make you happy, Raihuk, I support you.
Trees of Whispers.
Don't ruin all that work.
Tree of Whispers. Hunter has the need of trees in sight.
The spirits of Nahantu once frowned upon our gaze crossing their border, but the Lord of Hatred leaves new allies in his wake.
Whatever it is you desire.
Our bargain stands. We will set our gaze upon tainted Nahantu, and you will collect our debts.
More busy work. You've now unlocked additional whispers in the hunt too. These whispers will be added into the rotation with all regions of Sanctuary, so it's more daily quests. I think it's just relearning me how to do the endgame stuff. Can't the game just say, hey, there's nothing more? You can quit the game now. No more story for you. Idiots, fully. Let's have a snake. Its scales carpet ruined, its fangs bulging unnaturally. On the next page, a prison. Circle upon circle of cages and the snakes trapped within. Snake fang dagger. That's it. It's nice to have an army.
I will do what I can for your child. We have seen this condition before. There may be a cure. You shouldn't go about eating strange bugs, child. Oh, do not be afraid. Is it my face? You will be spared this fate. I promise.
I mean, you promised to that child. Were you lying?
I do not know. I hope not. You brought the blood. Good. I'll begin distilling it immediately. And what's this? An Ungari tooth. Larger than any I've seen. A progenitor. A progenitor who may still live. You must find her. If the blood you found turns out to be too weak, we should have a more potent sample ready, just in case.
Turns out there was more truth to your story of burned invaders than I want to admit.
And you thought I was just spreading rumors. The jungle should kill them off in time.
Maybe not. I've heard they joined forces with the dregs.
Now who's spreading gossip?
Do 2 of these. Yeah. Then we'll know if the game is actually over. But first, what's the difference? Bit more spotted. Then we got a kitty armor. Holy shit, that's cool looking. Kinda. Not a big fan of the freaking tentacles. I want sweet innocent Jaguar for now. That's a big one. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a mouth. Pick me up, me horse. Are we in Travancore at the moment? And a cursed ritual. I don't know how to activate that. Let me in your dungeon. That's not a dungeon. Can I not do the dungeon while the hillside's here? Are you kidding me? Or maybe it's not dungeon. Oh, I have to get Baneful Hearts. I do have one. Hey.
It's locked.
That's... I need 2. Of course I need 2. How did I get those again?
It's locked.
There's something up here. That didn't give any. You want to grab the chest. Nope. Not even then. You have to kill cultists, get those. Maybe just keep running around and ring. Phew, I thought someone had killed her.
It's locked.
He'll give his way to the champion. Not very good for champion. It. How many do I have then? 5. Suppose I could do this one over here instead. I don't think there are other people doing hill tides on this difficulty. Nope. Then we go up here. Bubbly boobity. I finally got the right rune. What socket does it go into? I'm gonna need some more what do you call that? Research. Because you need to form a rune word. At least you got it now. There's another goblin down there. Formidable. Yay. Gotta go fast. Yeah, I found it. Dead. Boo doo doo bee body boo. Oh, cool loading screen. Haven't seen that before.
It is done.
Collection of helms.
Nos and Fahd. Nos.
This is the end game. Just figuring out what upgrades you get. Use the nightmare sigil. I don't think. Yeah, I am done. Okay. Oh, you can actually teleport to dungeons now. Or at least that's what it said, I think. Okay, that's not the city I wanted. Mantra has drawn the attention of the Tree Whispers.
Ormus knows, for Ormus also watches the tree. But Ormus sees Hell's constant invasions of Sanctuary as well. We must be vigilant. Venture to where the Hell tide rises. Dispatch the leaders. Claim
Really?
the spoils of war.
The irony is lost, not lost on me. Fuck. Yay! Helltides. Helltides, yes, yes, yes. Oh, maybe it says what. How do I get paid for hearts? Nope, doesn't say anything. Where are we? All right.
And find them, even if they don't want to be found.
It's locked.
Okay, nobody's activated it yet. I already opened a couple of chests here, so I might have to go somewhere else. So many low-level creatures. Yeah. Couple more. A baleful heart. Now I can go back. Please.
It's locked.
Fuck's sake. That's on me. Where's this champion? There's one more. There we go. Just need one more. Sure, I'm gonna be able to beat the Blood Maiden before the Hilltide finishes.
It's locked.
Grim favor thing. Oh, got one now. I didn't even see that. Hurry, hurry. No idea where I picked it up. They have improved the horse riding a tiny bit, but holy shit, it's weird sometimes when you have to go downwards. Someone's probably abused my, or used my other unlock. Let's hope not.
It's locked.
Yet. Oh, that sound was like, hey, we activated it. Ah, that sucks. And no more chests to get.
It's locked.
Let's try the other zone. Do something quick. I doubt it. Oh, hello. A flashing thing. I'm actually dying here. That hurt like hell. Hey, we managed to do it. Back we go. Better spoils of Helltide.
Horus is impressed, but the minions of hell grow stronger. Ormus knows of a place you can test yourself. Seek out the pit of the artificer. Delve deeply. Fight fiercely.
Deeds of a champion indeed. So where's this pit? I'm fairly certain the story's over. So probably all this video is not going to be uploaded to YouTube. Access the pit by spinning Artificer's stones at the Artificer's obelisk in Kerrigan. Successfully complete the pit by defeating the dungeon boss within the mastery timer. Upgrade the paragon glyphs at the awakened glyphstone. I have an idea. I can probably do tier 20. Yeah, that should be doable. Yep. Should be fairly easy. This is like rifts, I assume. I do get damage. So, yeah. Next floor. Guardian awaits you. That's a separate, cool, separate layer. Mother's Judgment. Is dead. I got ancestral pants. A triumph in the pit of unlocked torment difficulty. Nice. Change torment difficulty. Slightly clutter. And got some murmuring orbs. I got too many of them, so I can't pick them all up. Not the right ones. But oh yeah, then you upgrade glyphs. Okay. Upgrade the ones still in use. And how do I leave? Now to speak with Ormus. Raid of Lost Souls. There's a lot of stuff to do now. That's just cool. Before it was just Helltide runs and dungeon runs, which was super boring. Let's not sell those. See if we can change them. I've done all that you asked, Ormus.
You have done much to restore the faith of the people of Nahantu. They still grieve their loss, but it is a wound that may now bleed cleanly and heal. Ormus is in your debt. But safeguarding the world from the forces of hell is a task without end. You well know the challenges before you, and the path to victory. Ormus trusts you to decide which battles are most in need of your aid. You are now prepared for the torments ahead.
Got an ancestral chest. Oh. That was a Vessel of Hatred. Even further than I thought I would go to confirm that was the end. So an upcoming DLC will be forthcoming, I suppose.